we go the next topic?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the next topic is how to motivate and concentrate yourself from practicing every day. I know it's very difficult.
Yeah, it's a question of job. You know, you must think when you are practicing, not about the day you are practicing, but about the results you will have in 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. So you must project always that very far, not from today. You are not working for the results there, you know. And if some days that goes very well, you are very concentrated, results are super. And other days is not so good, but you must trust in yourself and thinking it's not important because I'm doing the work for tomorrow and after tomorrow and after and after and after and after. And that you learn in life. And then it becomes something that you need. You must work because it's important for you, for your fingers. When you are a musician, you must play. You must hear sounds. You must speak with sounds, you know. And that has to have about discipline. So you must learn to have discipline with yourself and every day. You must give that to your students. You must explain them that they will have results and they will be very happy with themselves if they practice every day. And you will see the results 1 week after, if the people like music and learn music.
I'm sure lots of music students as well, especially during this time. So if they don't have any concerts or lessons regularly, it's gonna be very challenging in the beginning. When I didn't have any concerts or lessons to play, it was so hard to get myself to get out to practice. For me, it would be like I would wake up in the morning very late just because I didn't have to go to anywhere. And I thought, okay, I have all day. I will start practicing a little later. And more it becomes, okay, I will do it from the evening because I can concentrate more in the evening. And when the evening comes and I feel that I'm too tired, so it was first of all so hard to start when I start practicing. Sometimes it's either so hard to concentrate because I knew that I had all the time I could practice. When time to time I felt like I could practice so well. The concentration level was so high, I didn't want to stop and I didn't have to stop. So I was going on and realized that I was exhausting myself. So that was also not there anyways. It's about how you do it and how you practice, how much concentration and passion you fit in it, and how much you can listen to your own playing.
You know, the life is changing. There are a lot of different phases you have in your life. You have a phase where you need more the teacher to have the discipline to help you to have your own discipline. So you are not obliged to practice because your parents are there or you have a lesson in some days, but you feel inside you that is important, that you are doing something that you want, and you want to have results, and you want to be happy. That is important to have this feeling without some exterior objective. You know, you must have this feeling with you, not depending on a concert, a master class, or something. That is life. You must understand that, because then you have a phase in your life you are free to practice. So I lived 7 years outside in France and in Austria, and I have all the day to practice. But I never practice very much. I cannot. I know that I have a limit. I limit in that way where 6 hours, or that was very good. So, but I was really concentrated this 6 hours. Then I went to a concert, to a cinema, to read, to go to a museum, to do other things. But then, after these years, I came and I started teaching. And you teach so much and so many hours, and you have I had so different students, some with talent, but a lot of them without talent. That was very difficult to practice at the same time. And there is when you must be really strong, because half an hour is already good to practice, and you learn that. If somebody is not coming, I have my score there and I practice too, yeah. And it was okay, because I felt that I had always that feeling on me, and that is life teaches there. Then I think when you are older, you don't need to practice so many hours, because the work you do, it's different. If you have everything in your head, you go to the piano and you try directly the result. You are not searching what you want, how it goes. You are not doing a mechanical work. You are always doing a more intelligent work. And that is coming for what with 20 years, I needed 2 hours. Now it's half an hour, it's enough,
Okay, I want to add another point is when you are practice, it's not just about the hours. Of course, it helps a lot, especially when you are younger. But I also wanted to tell you that your mindset is very important. For example, when I feel that my mind is somewhere else or something bothers me, then I cannot only concentrate on practicing. But even if I practice, I cannot make anything beautiful out of it.
But what I'm trying to do with myself and with my students is, when you have a problem, when you are living a phase that is not so good for you, and that happens many times in our life, the music and the piano practicing must be some kind of another world,
Yes.
You must go there and think, and you are so living music so strongly, that must be very strong for you, and that helps you to forget everything, and in that moment you are there inside. That is a question of concentration, and that you learn yourself to do that exercise. I have the same problem with my son, because he is 15 years old, so he has the head, he plays violin, and he has had in a girlfriend, and if she answered message not, if he can goes out or not, and that is coming always to practice problem. And I'm trying with him to do, and that is another thing. If you just practice half an hour, but you must be completely there. And if you start listening what you are doing, that is the problem with people, because the people practice mechanically, and they must hear. They cannot play one note without hearing. And if you are doing a work like that, you are so concentrated, you are listening so strongly that you don't have space to the other problems, That is the quality of working. That is the most difficult to understand and to discover, I think. Don't you think?
Yes, I also think that. And so sometimes when I'm sentimental, it helps me a little bit. But if I'm really sad, I cannot do anything. So before I practice, I make sure that my mind is in the right place, that I'm more or less peaceful, calm, and contented state. So it should know. You should know. More aware of your state, both body and mind, because it's very well connected. It's very, very well connected. It should come out of your own responsibility and passion, that this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So playing the piano or doing anything that you want to do for the rest of your life, it shouldn't be like you're only do it when the inspiration hits you. Playing the piano every day, work on a little bit, and make progress little by little.
Yes, uh, I don't have such a pragmatic idea. I will speak about my experience, personal experience. My life is music. My life is teaching, not playing, because now I'm not playing in concert for other reasons. But my life is much more things.
Yes.
I love animals. I love garden. I love friends. I love family. I love traveling. I love my house. I love being here and reading. So it's not my world is not only the music world. It's not a question of obligation that you must do, but it's a question of discipline, of pleasure at the same time. They are like that,
They're
But
connected.
yeah. But I think you cannot close yourself all in music. I have a lot of colleagues, that is true, and and as I travel a lot in competition and people only speak about music, only speak about what they are practicing, what they are doing, how many concerts, and I think that is a part of the life. Life is many things that you can love, and have at the same time. Of course, when you are teaching, you must have from your student the maximum you can give. So you must have that power of motivate the pupil to do his maximum, to give his maximum, to practice the maximum. And yourself, you must know how to do it. And you must feel that because if you have a teacher who is sitting there, okay, let's work next week. No, that doesn't go like that. So you must that energy of playing, that energy of practicing, that energy of making a competition or a master class or something, that must be always inside you. But life is not only that.
Yes, of course. Is have a lot of things. You can do it, and you can love to with living life.